I'm Robert Batlle, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna talk about how I build my diffs on the Mugen MBX8. I know that diffs, we are driving them since 2016, 2017 on the MBX7R, but I'm getting many questions about where I put the shims, or outside, inside, 2 shims, 4 shims, 6 shims, whatever. So I decided to make a video. I will show you how I make a complete diff. This is a new diff, so I will put on my MBX8. I will put 7000 from Mugen, the premium grease on the old drives. I tested many of them, but I like that one. I know it's from Mugen and it seems I'm making it because of the brand, but really I tested many greases and I like that more, so that's what I put. Also, with this I will show you, I make a mark on the diff case to know exactly where the gears are at any time. I will show you in the video. So here we're starting with the video now. So here we have the differential from our MBX8. The first step, we have to take out that 4 shims from the small gears. We will not put them, we will just put the 2 big ones. I use that premium grease, the reference is B0339, I will put it on the description. And I use it for the outdrive, like you can see. I make it like this. I put it a little bit on the line we have on the outdrive, so it helps to keep the grease always inside, and the differential gets less temperature when we are driving. I do it like this. So now I put the outdrive inside the gear, the big one. I do like this a little bit without the ball bearing, so I take out the grease. If I put too much grease, I put out. Then I take the ball bearing. I use the NMB from Mugen. I put the O-drive, then O-ring, and then the shim. I will put it now. And now I will put the O-drive pin. Maybe we can have some problems to put it, as you can see now. Just not getting perfect, but if it happened to you, just press the shim in a little bit with the 2 fingers like you see now, and then it will go inside easy. So now we have ready, just turning around a little bit to see that it's going free. Now we will do the same with the other outdrive, the one it goes on the case. We'll put the O-ring, the shim, and now to put the pin, we will check here the wider line, so it will go into easier. Now we take out if we put it some grease. And now it's time to put the big gear inside, and we will fill the diff with 7000 this time from Mugen. I put 7000. I take the part of the grease just to put the diff, so it will not fall down later on with the silicone. So now I put a little bit of 7000 in this case because it's the front diff, and I feel normally I don't weight, but if you want to weight, I put between 2.5 and 2.7 grams, more or less. Nothing happen if I go 2.8 or if I go 2.4. It's nothing. It's not a huge mistake, but it's okay if we put 2.5, 2.6 is the perfect one. And now, as I told you, I fill a little bit with the 7000. Then I put the 4 small gears. Remember not to put the shim on that 4 gears. I put them together. Now I press in a little bit so to put all 4 gears on the position it goes. Then I fill more until the silicone arrives to the 4 small gears, just really close to arrive on the top. I put also some silicone between the gear and the case, and the small hole it appears there. And now this is how I feel it, just close to the top of the 4 gears. Now I will put the paper O-ring. I put some silicone just to fix it better to the gears, so then when we put it on the diff, on the case, it will not fall down and will not have problems. It will be easier to put. It just because it's easier, nothing else. So I put the remaining gear, the big one. I just press to inside like this and moving the outdrive a little bit. And if some grease, some silicone, it's too much, then with the finger I just clean a little bit, because it would be too much oil if we leave it inside. Now we put the hole from the pin aligned with the holes, and it will be easier to make the assembling of the diff. Now we'll put inside. If it's all new, maybe it's a little hard to put, because it has to make itself together. Check that the gear is completely straight. It's not just on one side more inside than the other or whatever. So it has to be completely flat to the case. And now we'll put all screws. Remember to make it on cross. So we start at 12, for example, then at 6, then at 3, then at 9. I know we have the Makita and so on, but maybe someone doesn't have the Makita, so I did it myself. And it's same. I mean, it's just faster or slower, but it's same. So now we have the diff ready. Just checking that the filling is good, it doesn't mesh too much. And now I will show you the mark I do to the case. Now we take out the screws. I make it on cross also, from, as I told you, at 12, at 6, at 3, and 9. So once we have it out, just take out the paper ring also. We put out the first gear. Now when we have it like this, I make a mark on the case to know exactly where the gears are. I make a line on that pin, and I know all time where that pin and gear is, even when I'm cleaning the gears with brake cleaner or simple green or whatever. I just take always the mark and to know exactly where is the pin. So now I take out the pin and gears. I remember that this is the position. So now I clean all and so on, and when I have to wrench it again, I know that this is the position I had before. I check with the mark that I made some minutes ago, and just I put it again inside, and the gears will be on the same position all the time that we are running the diff on our MBX8. So we have the diff here done, ready to put it on our MBX8. So remember that if you already have a diff which you drove and the shims are not exactly where I set on the video, continue as you are doing. I like to start in a new diff. If I put like I do on the shims in a new diff, always same. But if I started with 4 shims and now you watch my video and you want to change, I would not do it. I would maybe change the case and then change the shims also. Maybe it doesn't matter, but I don't like much to change the mesh on with the same case and so on. Also, remember about the mark to know exactly where the gears are. Also, if you move like this, and you will feel a little bit the gears, but when you do this, you have to feel almost nothing. Maybe a little bit the gears, but just nothing. It will mean the diff is perfect. So this is all. Remember to share with your friends, like the video and subscribe to the channel so you will know when I put a new video. And if you didn't like it, do it same. I know it's difficult to make it, but it will help everyone. So here we are. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.